Not as good as coffee, but it'll do in a pinch. Welcome everybody to another daily vlog. A vlog that happens daily. I was driving down the road, getting over here to where I am getting loaded. The town is called Wasco, like a Wasco-y wabbit. And here in Minnesota, I'm picking up at a Bird's Eye plant, taking it down to Fort Dodge, Iowa. And from there, I'll be heading out to Portland. But last night when I went to bed, my BB unit always sits on my dash in the charging port. But when I drive down the road, sometimes he moves around. And the charger is always at the bottom of where his head is. Last night when I parked, I forgot to set him up straight. So, because he's been charging, he's been charged for months. But I did find out if he's not charging, not connected to the Qi charger for about 24 hours, the magnet that holds his head on loses that magnetic grip, and as you drive down the road, his head will fall off. And normally it won't do that because it's a pretty strong magnet. It's pretty strong, but the magnet does lose its strength if you take it off the charger for any amount of time. I don't know, I didn't know that. And he was off the charger for maybe 24 hours, fully charged. I didn't even use him, but he still lost that magnetic pull that keeps his head on his body. Did not know. It's not in the instruction manual to keep him constantly charged. Anyway, so I am backed into a door, waiting for them to start loading me, and then I'm out of here. I'm gone. It's Sunday, and I'm going to put some miles down underneath these wheels. Not a lot of miles, only 157. I don't have that far to drive. But starting tomorrow after I get loaded, I'm going to put some big time miles down. I'm going to go through North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, Washington, into Oregon. So I'm hoping to find some pretty decent things to document on video as I get out that way. Stuff that I haven't already documented. Hopefully it's good weather, light breeze to no breeze, blue skies, so I could actually fly my drone a little bit more than I did last time I went out there. I want to get some good aerial shots to kind of incorporate, mesh into the almost daily vlog and the daily vlog here. Show you guys some of the scenery of Montana from high above the ground. We'll see what we can do. But first thing comes first. I gotta get loaded. This is gonna be expensive today, I think. So I'm only gonna do one tank. Good thing about this new company, I can fuel where I want, again, like I used to be able to in the past. I'm happy about that. But I don't know, there's no buts. It's pretty awesome. I can put in as much fuel as I need. And so to try and save the company a little bit of money here and there, I think I'm only going to fuel per trip. So I'm only going 100 miles. How much fuel do I need? Not that much. So I'm not gonna put any fuel in that tank over there, just in this tank. And I'm probably, I'm gonna put 50 gallons maybe. Now, before I head out to Oregon though, both of these suckers, this tank, which is 150 gallons, and that tank over there is 150 gallons. That's 300 gallons of fuel. I should be able to put that in and make it all the way from Iowa all the way to Portland without having to worry about getting any more fuel and those West Coast fuel prices. Because out here, it's not too bad. I mean, from Florida all the way up, fuel ranges between $1.76 and $1.89. So I was just checking out my reefer fuel, see if I need any. I don't, I'm good. But once I'm done with this, I get to go do some paperwork and do that TransFlow thing again. Because I did finish a trip yesterday that I will not get paid for unless I fax everything in. Fuel done. Now I'm gonna head inside. They have a Cold Stones inside here, a Cold Stones. So I'm gonna run inside, grab me a milkshake goodness, I don't know. I don't know. Hello. They're just saying hi. That's all they're doing. And welcome to Cold Stone. There are Cold Stones. You got this strong and silent type woman. If she was a little bit shorter, she'd be perfect to ride out west with me. But I think I would have to deal with him. I don't think he's going to let her go, so I need to find someone else. Who else could tag along with me that's really silent? She's the strong and silent type. Right? I don't know. She'd be perfect. This lady thinks so. Perfect to tag along in the truck with me. All right. Go find a place to get a milkshake. Peanut butter chocolate goodness in a milkshake, along with some pasta. What a pretty good comparison might be is that place I went to in Texas. What was it called? Something Frog. Googly-eyed Frog. I don't know. It was a frozen yogurt place. Happy Frog. I know BB-8. I know. I'm not sure what it was called, but it was a frozen yogurt place. A good comparison would be something like Cold Stone against them, because they were pretty good and they were kind of expensive. About the same price as these. It'd be a good comparison. Real ice cream against that type of frozen yogurt. I don't know. I think this would win. I made it. I am in historic Fort Dodge. Well, I don't know if it's historic or not, but I'm in Fort Dodge. It just sounds historic. I didn't think I was going to make it. I drove 157 miles today. I was a little bit worried about not having any traffic at all, and it really didn't bother me. I still made it 157 miles today. I can't believe it. It was awesome. Is this another one of our trucks? This is another one of our trucks coming in. Someone else has made it 157 miles today. Pretty awesome. We're doing this new company pretty good. I'm telling you. Look at this. I'm thinking, there's a nice grassy field over here. So I'm actually thinking about taking my drone out, getting some aerial footage of what? I don't know. I guess just to this truck, his truck, and this grassy field. Not much else to get any aerial shots of. But I just haven't flown my drone in a while, so I think I'm going to do it. Look at this guy. You made it 157 miles in one day. Pretty good. What's that?
Listen to my reefer park for 13.
No, I'm going to fly my drone for a little bit.
In the morning, you guys all park there.
Yeah, I've been here a lot. I appreciate it.
Okay. That other guy that's coming on 415.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know that guy. I thought I did. But he's telling me I can't park where I parked. But that's okay, because I'm not going to listen. I'm going to fly my drone right over here. As a matter of fact, let's go get it. This is a perfect spot. I haven't flown in so long. I guess there is a historic part of town. I was looking at Google Earth down that way. Don't know if I can get the drone up high enough, because it looks like it's a ways out there. But I do have my Phantom sitting right there. Gonna calibrate it real fast and at least just do some buzzing around here, get some aerial footage of what? I have no idea. Maybe just some fluffy clouds. That's about it. Here comes a car. Don't know what they're doing. Maybe gonna tell me, you can't fly your drone out here in the middle of Iowa. I doubt that's what they're gonna say. But let's take it up anyway. It's up like 500 feet, or it was. I took off out there a little bit. It is returning home. It is there it is. It's right there. It's almost home. Should be landing soon. Looking forward to see what video you guys are going to see, because I haven't seen it yet. But I will incorporate it in this daily vlog. Let's go over here. It comes. There it is. It's Bad Wolf. Coming in for a landing. Hurry up, land you. There we go. Let's shut off. Not a bad little flight. Took it up about 500 feet and about a half a mile down the road and came back. I don't know what's out there, and if it decides to fly off, I don't know if I'll be able to track it. So, because I don't know this area too well. That's it. Let me go ahead and get to editing the video footage. I'm going to go ahead and sign off in today's daily vlog from, where am I at? Fort Dodge. I keep thinking of Kansas. When you think of Dodge City, Fort Dodge, you think of Kansas. You don't think of Iowa. But here it is, Fort Dodge, Iowa. All right, everybody. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Sorry there's not too much content today other than Bad Wolf. A quick little flight with Bad Wolf. Other than that, it's just been not too busy of a day, which is nice because yesterday was so insane by, you know, being detained by the Minnesota Police Department plus the mall security, all for showing you guys inside the mall something that everybody in the mall was doing with their cell phones. I got in trouble for. Well, I got to keep the video footage, didn't have to delete anything, so I really didn't get in too much trouble. It was just kind of a hassle being detained, something that I really don't ever want to happen again, but I'm sure it will, especially as much as I walk around and record. The trials and tribulations. Tribulations? I don't know what it is, but I'm starting to deal with them. All right, everybody, please remember, like I said, to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you on the next one. Peace. Fast, before I go, I wanted everybody to know that I am going to be heading out west tomorrow, heading out to Portland and Seattle, and as I cross through North Dakota, Montana, and parts of Idaho and parts of Washington, I will have zero cell phone service and Wi-Fi. So although I will be filming for the daily vlog and possible almost daily vlog if I find something pretty awesome, I'm not exactly sure when they will be uploaded. I will do it every time I find a Wi-Fi hotspot until I get cell phone service again out towards the end of Washington and enter the state of Oregon. So if you're wondering where is his daily vlog, don't worry, they will be coming. It's just there's no cell phone service out there. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Okay, again, peace out, everybody.